Greetings, this is Mr. Gusakuma again, back with your second assignment in exponential functions. This one is going to be about exponential versus linear models. For completing this assignment, you need to go back to the ideas of the difference between exponential and linear, so let me remind you of that real quick. Exponential functions change by multiplying by the same amount each time. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 would go from 2 to 4 to 8 to 16 to 32, while linear models add the same amount each time. So that'd be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So that would go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So when we look at the difference in the graphs, our linear models are straight lines. Those are the old functions you've been talking about all the way since before Algebra 1. Those, again, add the same amount each time. While our new function, our exponential function, that's the curved one modeled by example graph B in this case, that's the one that will go up more quickly as time goes on. So we take those two ideas as we look at the problems presented here, and we have to ask ourselves each time, are we multiplying by an amount of change or are we adding an amount of change? So in this example, it says you're working as a taxi driver, you earn $75 in tips a day, so that means when the day goes by, you're going to get another $75, and another day is another $75, so that's adding money to your account or to your wealth every single day. It is certainly not multiplying by $75 every single day, because who even knows what a dollar squared looks like anyway? Now, when we take a look at other things that grow by a multiple each time, those are going to be exponential. So in this example, we're talking about increasing a value by 10%. So if you tie that percentage value back to what we did before when we looked at interest rates, at the end of the last cycle, we were multiplying by 0.10 or multiplying by 10 and dividing by 100 to find the new value. So in this case, when we're talking about interest or a percentage increase, which is multiplied increase, then again, that tells me this must be exponential. I believe that should be enough information now, coupled with some of the things that you learned from the last assignment, to be able to complete all of this set of problems with no problem.